Have you ever felt stuck, wondering where brilliant ideas come from? The truth is, they're already out there, swirling in the universe, waiting for us to find them. Creativity isn't about conjuring something from nothing. It's about being receptive, like antennas tuned to a specific frequency. We become vessels, catching these whispers of inspiration and giving them form in our own unique way. This perspective is incredibly liberating. It removes the pressure of invention and replaces it with the joy of discovery. When we understand that ideas are abundant and flowing freely, we open ourselves to a universe of possibilities. The blank page, the empty canvas, the silent instrument, these can feel daunting when we believe we must single-handedly conjure brilliance. But what if we approach them not as challenges to overcome, but as invitations to collaborate with the universe? Instead of forcing creativity, we can surrender to the process. Let go of the need to control every detail. Trust that the right ideas will find you when you create the space for them to land. This isn't about being passive, it's about active receptivity. Show up consistently in your creative space, whether it's your studio, your notebook, or your musical instrument. Be present, be curious, and watch the magic unfold. Imagine finding a tiny seed. It holds the potential for a magnificent tree, but it needs care, nourishment, and time to grow. Ideas are similar. They often arrive as sparks, whispers, or fleeting glimpses. Our job is to capture these sparks before they vanish. Jot down notes, sketch rough ideas, hum a melody, anything to hold on to that initial spark of inspiration. Then, we nurture it with our attention, our effort, and our belief. Don't be afraid to experiment, to play, and to explore different avenues. Some ideas will blossom into masterpieces, while others may remain seeds, waiting for the right time to sprout. Embrace the journey and trust the process. Section 4. Passion, openness, and the courage to bloom. Creative individuals often share two vital qualities, passion and openness. Passion is the fire in our belly, the driving force that keeps us going even when faced with challenges. It's about loving the process, not just the outcome. Openness, on the other hand, is about saying yes to new experiences, perspectives, and possibilities. It's about stepping outside our comfort zones and allowing ourselves to be surprised by what we discover. Sometimes fear can hold us back from pursuing our creative passions. We may worry about judgment, failure, or not being good enough. But remember, creativity thrives on courage, the courage to be vulnerable, to make mistakes, and to keep going even when doubts creep in. Section 5. The confidence to create, silence your inner critic. We all have an inner critic, that voice of doubt that whispers we're not talented enough, original enough, or worthy enough. It's essential to acknowledge this voice but not let it control us. One powerful way to combat self-doubt is through affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your accomplishments, and your unique creative vision. Remember times when you overcame creative challenges in the past. Another helpful technique is to focus on the joy of creation itself rather than striving for perfection. Perfection is an illusion, a moving target that can lead to procrastination and disappointment. Embrace imperfection as part of the process. By nurturing our self-confidence and silencing our inner critic, we create a fertile ground for creativity to flourish. Remember, the universe is brimming with ideas, waiting for you to discover them. So go forth, create with joy, and watch your own unique magic unfold.